This woman's about to put live leeches in my belly button. Ooh, sticky. This kind lady is covering my entire body in needles.
Oh no.
And this guy's putting snakes on me to massage my body.
Ah, so scary.
I know what you're thinking. What could all of those possibly have in common? Insane health benefits. Allegedly. Because in this video, I'm gonna be trying ancient health practices to see if they work. Starting with a snake massage. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a massage with snakes.
Let's get those endorphins going with what I call the ultimate relaxation. This is Spirit.
My Spirit.
And I like Spirit to be around your face area.
Okay.
We want to get the eyes, lips, ears.
Oh, he's like a blindfold. My snake masseuse Cujo is only one of 3 people in the world who offer this service. And while I did find his website online, the website does seem a bit unfinished.
I gotta ask, have you ever been bitten by a snake?
Yeah, I've been bitten like thousands of times. Next we have Wink.
Oh, you're heavier.
Wink is a one-eyed baby Burmese python.
Now, before I start any of these remedies, I'm going to tell you the proclaimed health benefits, and then by the end of these bits, I'll tell you which health benefits I actually experienced. Some of the proclaimed health benefits of a snake massage are stress relief, reduced anxiety, and increased blood flow to tight muscles. Which is pretty ironic, because when I was laying on the table, the only things I had were anxiety and insecurity. Like, why did I shave my stomach, but not my chest? What the f is wrong with me?
So this one is a really nice snake. He throws hissy fits, but it's nothing to be concerned about. This is Popcorn.
Oh, wow. Popcorn stays humble in me right now, I'll be honest.
I'm going to be introducing the last one.
This is the thicker. Oh, holy mother of...
Quite heavy, so I'll start it on your legs.
That'll be too much for this.
It's a big girl.
Yeah, she's thick as hell. All right, they look scary. I'm looking at this right now and I'm cringing. They're just slithering all over my oiled up body. Their faces are right next to my face and my arms are pinned down by their weight. It's a bit scary, but I found out that if you play songs like this, everything seems a lot better than it was.
Comfortable?
Yep, that's enough.
You are fully immersed. How do you feel, Tyler?
It's basically a lot of the normal health benefits of a massage, but with a snake. The only one I really experienced was actually stress relief. I weirdly did get into it by the end. I was kind of like falling asleep with them on me. Mia kept resting her face on my face. I could hear her breath coming out of her tiny little nostrils. It was weirdly relaxing. I actually liked it a lot.
This is just the first ancient remedy we're gonna try today. And as you guys know, each one's gonna get crazy.
The next treatment I'm sure we've all heard of. I know I've heard of it, and I still didn't realize what goes down. All right, so we're looking right now for our next stop. It's acupuncture, which he's gonna throw in something called fire cupping. But what I didn't know here is that this place wasn't your normal acupuncture. You'll see what I mean in a second. It's an ancient practice of some sort. We'll see how it goes. Some of the health benefits are helping with joint pain, cognitive clarity, and digestive health. I don't know how it helps with digestion. We're gonna find out if that's true. The lady was super nice, greeted us, and walked us straight into her laboratory. So if you guys have been watching me on YouTube for a while, you know that I've absolutely destroyed my body. And most notoriously, I rode a bull once and dislocated my arm. So I was gonna see if this would help at all, and that's actually why I'm gonna do a lot of these treatments today. I've done a lot of like physical therapy with it, exercising, and I still have pain in there. But you know, there's medicines that are thousands of years old that may actually work. So I told her my shoulder and back hurt. You know what that means? That means you need to get a needle in your foot and a needle in your stomach to fix your back.
Go from the front.
Oh no.
Go deeper.
Oh, okay. Shit.
help.
At least my face isn't hurting like Tyler's.
My face feels fine.
No, dude, I think your face is f***ed up.
So I had a secret plan, honestly, going into this acupuncture, and that was to get my friend Tyler, who's horrified of needles, to get acupuncture in his face.
So I'm going to put some points on your left foot.
Oh.
Then I will put some points around your neck, shoulder, and then hips,
And then his face.
and then his face. Let's take a deep breath in. How was it? Then it's gonna stay here for 25 minutes.
She put a 3-inch needle in my foot and a 4-inch needle through my stomach to hit my back muscle.
And pull long exhale, please.
I cannot explain to you guys how this felt. Well, you know what? I can actually. It feels like I got stabbed in the stomach by a 4-inch needle.
This wasn't bad, right?
How many more?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 more?
It felt so weird. But the one that took my breath away was the one that went through my shoulder joint.
Relax, okay.
Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Ow. My body had like a violent spasm when she went through it, which apparently is a good thing. That means she hit the spot. Thankfully, after 25 minutes, she was able to pull the needles out of me, which was its own magic trick. I couldn't believe how long those needles were.
That's it.
The next thing she offered alongside the acupuncture was pretty simple. It's called fire cupping. She basically lights a cup on fire and sticks it on your back and it sucks your meat up in there. Not your meat. Does that sound weird? Let me rephrase this. She puts the hot cup on your back and it suctions your skin up and pulls a bunch of blood to the area, and it's supposed to have a bunch of health benefits.
Dude, don't even worry. There's no circles on you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right.
And it was the most purple actually in the area where I had my injury. And she actually did this twice, so my back looked completely destroyed.
Oh, holy shit. That's insane.
If I knew what I was getting into before I got into it, I would have never done this. But I'm glad I did, because I was able to convince her to do this.
I feel super good. Yeah. Is your face feeling any better?
Dude, my face doesn't feel bad to begin with.
Do you have time to do his face just a
Yeah.
little bit?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, there was one bit I didn't want to do, and it was this one. Like growing up, needles were like my biggest fear.
You're about to conquer that right now.
Where's the whale? Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You get 2.
Thank God.
This is the smallest needle.
Ooh.
Little stinger.
Yeah. I'm not crying, by the way.
Yeah, you are. So these are the proclaimed health benefits. I would say I actually experienced a lot of pain relief. My shoulder feels fantastic since after the acupuncture. I liked it. I actually thought it was really cool. But for the next location, I had to travel to a very far and dangerous landscape. I'm in Vegas. I'm about to get my toes sucked by a fish. Fishes.
Fish eye?
Fish up. Multiple fish at once. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, just walking through shopping malls, or maybe you haven't because it's actually banned in a lot of states in the country. But essentially, there are these fish that suck the dead skin off your feet. So the health benefits of these fish are pretty simple. It can get rid of calluses, make your feet softer, and it's apparently relaxing. Everything's relaxing somehow. I'm very ticklish. I'm a bit nervous. Oh, wow, some of those are actually kind of big. Look at that little guy. Whoop. That comment section, I don't see anything about my feet, okay? You know, people on YouTube be commenting about feet all the time. No comments. If I see one comment about my feet, I'm gonna lose.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, it's so ticklish. Oh my God, it's a big boy right there. It does feel like they're kissing my feet. So basically, these fish don't actually have any teeth. They only suck. And when they're sucking your foot, they're releasing an enzyme that's apparently super good for your skin. Ticklish. Hold up, I gotta get my shit together. In between my toe. But I actually did have a hack to calm down my nerves.
You playing a game?
Not any game, bro. Raid Shadow Legends. The sponsor of today's video. What do you mean? Don't click off. Hear me out. In the theme of trying new things in today's video, I recently tried playing Raid Shadow Legends for the first time ever after seeing brand deals for the last 5 years on them. And I'm just as shocked as you're gonna be. The game is actually really good. I just got this guy. He's like a knight.
Feels kind of have a Final Fantasy Pokemon vibe.
Yeah, he does. He's in between my toes. You see that big mother between my toes? Dude, these are huge. I thought these guys were gonna be tiny. Look, I know you at home have heard me and thousands of other YouTubers tell you to play Raid Shadow Legends. But have you ever actually done it? No. You haven't. Today that can change. I'm gonna get you guys hooked up with a great starter pack. I'm using code Monkey King. You can get this legendary character for free. And I mean, just look at this guy. He looks like my high school bully with way nicer hair. You can also friend me and join my clan. I named it something really creative, but at the end of the day, it's free. I'm not even trying to sell you anything, guys. All you have to do is click the link in my description, download the free game, and try it. Oh man, that was ticklish.
But wait till you feel your skin. Reach for it.
That is some baby soft skin, I gotta be honest with you. And for the next one, me and fish would have a whole lot in common. That's right, that's a transition. I'm going into a fish tank. And no, it's not the leeches yet.
Oh God, you slimy boy.
Oh gosh, prepare yourself for that one, guys. The leeches are... For the next one, I'd be doing something called sensory deprivation with this guy named Ed. Now, I know you guys have seen sensory deprivation videos before, but I promise this tank and situation is a lot different. This is one of the first sensory deprivation tanks ever built. Hey, brother, how are you?
You're gonna be in there by yourself, butt naked.
Butt naked.
Well, I mean, you can wear trunks if you want, whatever.
I'll go butt naked. Sensory deprivation tanks are literally exactly that. They take away every sense you have. Sight, sound, and feeling. Some of the health benefits include stress relief, relaxation, and improved sleep. And apparently some people even see God. That's a good health benefit you have me, man. Patrick, you wanna die? So there's a couple things I needed to do before I got into the tank. 1 was prepare my mind. 2 was take a shower, clean myself really good. And 3 was walk to the shed.
And so this is the tank.
It's like a void, I can't see anything.
The temperature of the tank is 94 degrees. As close as you can get it to skin temperature. When that equalizes, the whole concept is that you've lost your body.
And I'd be floating in the tank for an hour with no concept of time, so I was really interested to see if this would actually feel like an hour or feel like less. See the cup in there? We did fire cupping them all.
Yeah, no, I thought that was love bites, you know, but you know, it's your life.
Okay, I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
Don't look at my wing.
Final words?
I have nothing to say, bro. I don't know what to expect.
Don't forget about me.
Okay, I won't.
Don't forget about me either.
Are you recording me? I'm naked. See you on the other side. Holy. Honestly, there's 2 experiences we're having here at Ed's house. One of them is the sensory deprivation tank, and the other one is Ed. Ed is a very interesting man.
You know, I had a couple of Japanese girlfriends. Yeah, it was, and I still do, you know, so
So I gotta ask, what's happening to Tyler right now?
first of all, what am I going to do with my arms? You know, I'm floating this way, I'm floating this way, I'm floating this way.
He was dead right. Once you're in the tank, the temperature of the water and the air are exactly the same. So when you pick your arm up out of the water and put it back into the water, you almost can't feel the difference at all.
That's phase 1.
Hopefully, the brain will start telling him that this is a cool thing. And so the rest starts to move into levels of, is this heaven or hell? Am I going to see God?
Ed was kind of hyping this up as a very spiritual experience. I was pretty fascinated and a little overwhelmed. But honestly, this was one of the most relaxing things I have ever done. Tyler and Willie had some pretty interesting conversation with Ed while I was in there floating around.
Have you ever played the game Kill, Kiss, Marry?
No.
All right, so I'm gonna give you 3 people. I want you to tell me when you have to kill, when you have to kiss, and when you have to marry. Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, or Sabrina Carpenter?
I think I would marry Taylor Swift, if only because of the adventure, you know, to be, you know, the Trevor Shadow.
Yeah.
Who are the others?
That's Sabrina Carpenter.
You know, I might do a switcheroo, but yeah. Hey, let's go up. Let me take.
What if he drowned?
Hey, buddy.
Hello?
Hey, there he is. How was it? Piss.
You got a piss?
I'm so salty. I was dreaming. And I was thirsty and I started drinking the water in here.
No! That makes you thirstier.
Can I come in?
I got my wiener out.
Oh shit, man! Don't frighten me, please. I'll stay out here.
I honestly hung out with Ed for longer than I was in the tank. Drinking beer, eating nuts and fruit. Ed's a cool guy.
He just lost his cherry. Your nuts are there. I mean, there's nuts for you.
You feel like born again? Was that a rebirth?
I'm watching this video after the fact and I don't even remember how quiet I was being. I felt like I didn't want to talk and I just wanted to listen. For the first 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I was kind of just scared. And then I fell asleep for maybe a couple minutes, woke up and I was just super calm.
I'm working on a screenplay and I'm using AI in some cases. But, well, you know what? If you're ready, we can just go there now. A world-famous biotech doctor who finds himself challenged by the evil angel in an online game, and the AI humanot herself, whose own capability matching OpenAI's ChatGPT 4.0.
So out of the health benefits they proclaimed, I would definitely say I was relaxed and my stress was way down. I didn't meet God though. I don't think so, but maybe next time. So just like the snake massage, not all these places actually have physical locations and need to bring their profession to your house. So we'd be going back to my house for this next one called Taksen and an organ massage. It's a 2-for-1. Taksen might actually be one of the oldest therapies we'll be doing in the entire video. For lack of better words, it's a hammer and a chisel that you hit to stimulate muscles in your back. It's like an ancient Theragun.
Go ahead, sit on the edge there. You ready?
Oh, yeah, I think I'm ready.
Some of the health benefits is they help with physical pain, improve circulation, and remove energy blockages. I don't know what removing an energy blockage feels like, but I was super excited to find out. Whoa.
And so
Wow, I feel like the vibration like going into like my head almost.
What does that feel like?
It feels like I'm being hit in the chest with a chisel. It feels kind of good.
this is the one that you tore, yeah?
Yeah, this is the one that I dislocated it.
Oh my God. Riding on a real bull?
Yeah, it was pretty stupid. I honestly thought I was gonna end up highlighting the toxin more, but it's pretty straightforward. What I actually thought was more interesting that she did was the organ massage.
The belly button. It's like the original connection to life, you know? And then when people astral travel, they say you're attached by a silver cord.
She actually puts her fingers in your belly button and pushes down pretty hard, like she's in there. And then she started grabbing internal organs of mine.
What's that feel like?
It feels weird. It feels like she's like grabbing my stomach.
Whoa.
So that was not your stomach that I was touching, it was your large intestine.
Oh wow, even better. It felt so weird. I honestly learned so much about my body while she was doing that. I didn't know where my large intestine was. I didn't know where my liver was. I didn't know where my kidneys were. I'm like, oh my God, I've never felt anything like that. It was awesome. I didn't even realize it at the time, but after watching the footage, her thumb was like in me, bro. Don't tell my girlfriend, but that is the only time I've ever been touched like that by anybody. The toxin helped with the physical aches and pains. Weirdly relaxing, equally uncomfortable. I would do it again though. Honestly, I thought this would be the last time my belly button would get abused in this video, but little did I know what the last ancient remedy had in store for me. The leech therapy was gonna be more intense than I thought, which I already was expecting it to be pretty intense. Leech therapy honestly has the most claimed health benefits out of everything we've done so far, some of which include blood circulation, helps with headaches, help with arthritis, acne, post-surgery healing, natural antibiotic, and the list goes on. There's a bunch of health benefits to leeches. But what I bet you didn't know is George Washington actually died because of leeches. Kind of. Let me explain. George Washington actually got really sick back in the day, and they performed leech therapy on him to try and help him. And I guess they put too many leeches on him, and he died. Thought that was kind of interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna try it out. So this next location was actually also at this woman's house. She was really nice. She welcomed us in and immediately introduced us to her leech friends.
Action.
Whoa.
Yeah, and if somebody wants to hold them.
You try to grab them or?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel them. Oh, you feel them just like.
Sucking on. Whoa, okay, maybe we do like, you said there's a liver treatment?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
man, and you get the big boys for that?
Yeah, I'll use big ones.
I mean, wanna do a liver, I guess?
You look scared.
So we're gonna take this downstairs and we're gonna start working.
She put these funny, cool shoes on me. They were like Jordan 11s or something, and she started showing us that, oh wow, look, your one leg is longer than the other. I can fix it. I bet you it's not how you're thinking. I thought she was gonna crack my spine or something and like get my back straight. But what she did instead is actually tape a bunch of magnets onto me. She said that the magnets were gonna immediately fix my posture. Open-minded, remember guys, we're staying open-minded today.
Check it out.
Don't know how she did it. I'll let you guys decide in the comment section. But after prepping me with the magnets, she got the leeches out.
Oh, is it leech time?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought we were still like 10 minutes away from that. I didn't realize that was right now.
it's coconut oil. Leeches love taste of coconut oil.
Really?
There is a vein that collects blood from intestine, goes to the liver. So we use belly button to place leeches here.
No, dude. In my belly button?
Yes, in your belly button.
This is the second time my belly button has been violated.
We ended up putting 3 leeches in my belly button.
Wanna hold my hand?
Yes. I'm getting leeched. Hey, little goober. Better bite me in the... Oh, God! You slimy boy!
Slimy, blood-sucking worms in my belly button that I just previously had touched for the first time the day before.
Dude, I can't look at it. It makes me want to puke. Oh, I think one of them just bit me.
Something that's not disgusting to do is subscribe to my channel. It's actually the opposite of disgusting. We're trying to become the most subscribed to Tyler in history. And we're on our way. The next Tyler we have to pass is Tyler Castari, who I've actually talked to in the past. So this isn't personal, Tyler, but it's business. Respectfully, I love you. So it would mean the world if you guys press the button, join the family now while the channel's still young. Anyway, back to...
You wanted more, right?
Are we good with this money or do I need more?
More makes sense.
More? Willie, don't do this to me, bro. Am I going to be bleeding out of my belly button a lot?
I'm gonna pack you, don't worry. Yeah, you're gonna bleed.
And there was one leech in the batch of 3 that I like to call Big Mama. She was the biggest leech probably ever. And I could feel her bite onto me. It felt like a Rottweiler bit onto my belly button.
Ooh, I think another one just bit down. Oh.
In 5 minutes, it will stop burning.
5 minutes. Tylor started mocking me, calling me a little baby for whining about the leeches in my belly button. It is very uncomfortable to have 3 leeches sucking on your belly button.
I feel like I could take it.
Is that like supposed to be a flex or something?
Yeah, I have thick blood.
I can put couple on you now.
Oh yeah,
Sweet. Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
Can you put one on her, one on him, one on her?
He needs 2.
He needs 2?
I need to, okay. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's the oil.
And they-
They're just like shoving it in
And
me.
they don't care about hair.
Oh.
Like on animals when they
Great.
attach, listen, animals have like,
How does that feel, buddy? Yeah, you like that shit?
Yeah, it's
you
nothing.
can continue filming.
Oh, perfect.
It's a delicate size.
This is the weirdest thing I've done with my friends ever. We're gonna walk out of here, leech brothers and sisters,
We're leech lovers.
leech lovers.
Yeah, leech lovers, guys.
Tyler, don't touch me. Don't touch me. After about an hour and a half of these leeches slurping down on my belly button, she finally removed them. It feels so weird. And this is where the problems actually began. So apparently leeches release a blood thinner into you when they're sucking down on your blood, which then led to uncontrollable bleeding for the next 12 hours. But one of the coolest parts are, let me show you. She actually gives you the leeches that suck down on you because she obviously can't reuse them. So now I have 3 leeches I don't know what to do with. One of the biggest things I learned today is that every single thing we tried offers the health benefit of relaxation, which is really good for just about anybody. And I want to offer that to you guys by letting you click on this video right here. It'll offer the most relaxation you've ever had. It's a really good video. It's one of my favorites. You guys should watch it.